Hello all, Nick Calabro here, and I want to quickly talk about how to write proposals for your digital agency. So let's get into it. So the main ingredients for any proposal, first of all, what even is the proposal? Your proposal is not a sales pitch. Your proposal is not a marketing piece. Okay, you did all that when you cold called, when you went in for presentations, when you went to meet with people, when you went to talk on the phone, had 100 emails back and forth. Okay, that's all your sales and marketing. Okay, your proposal is now they like you enough to do business with you. They just need to see now what it comes out to as far as cost and what you're actually going to be doing for them. So really, that is what your proposal is. The proposal is, fine, you win, we might break down and buy from you, but give us kind of one thing that we can tangibly see and pass to other stakeholders and whatnot so we can get an informed opinion and actually decide once and for all. So, what do you want that proposal to say? First and foremost, you want to show the problem. So here's the problem that you already know. You're well aware of it, I know, but just going to show it to you once more. You're going to talk about yourself a little bit. Who are you? More importantly, who is the firm? Okay, who is the company? What other projects have you done in the past? Okay, after that, you're going to be talking about how you're going to do these things. Okay, so first of all, you want to talk about your solution. Okay, so you know the problem, you know who we are, how do we plan on fixing it, what are we going to even do for you at all? Then, more specifically and technically, the scope of work. Okay, so how are you actually doing all these things? What is your plan of action? How are you going about it? This is important for a few other things as well, because when you spec it out, okay, when you decide, I'm going to make a website with however many pages that loads however quickly, whatever kind of features you want to load into that website, you want to make it very clear, okay, what is going to be on the website, because that's going to prevent a lot of back and forth with clients. It's going to prevent them thinking that they can just feature creep all up in your site and whatnot. You don't want that happening at all. Trust me, collaboration has gone through a lot of these things in the past. Now, the whole spec is so specific for what we're doing, how we're doing it, when we're getting it done by, and all those things, so that there's no ambiguity, there's no discrepancies at all. Finally, and as probably most important for the client, is the cost. So here's everything that we're doing, here's how we're doing it, and by when, and you're paying however much for it, okay? The proposal can have, one lump sum of $5,000 to start off, and then a couple grand, $2,000 per month for the next 12 months. It can stay all that, and then on a contract perhaps attached where they can sign off and be all happy dandy with whatever it is that you're proposing. So ultimately, those are the key ingredients that you need to have with your proposal. But now, how do you actually make these proposals convert? How do you make them unique? How are your proposals different from any other garbage proposal that you can just download online, okay, and just change some pricing and context to? So the one main thing that we do here at Collaboration that is so phenomenal, that has gotten us like the best results, is making sure that each proposal is 100% unique to whatever individual client, prospect, whatever. Okay, the way to do this is by very simply, just listening to your prospects, okay, when you're in that sales meeting, when you're presenting, whenever you're doing whatever it is that you're doing, okay, if you're listening to their feedback, to the things that they care most about, these will give you very clear cut and such easy wins, okay, easy cues to put onto that proposal, okay? If they say one word, if they utter anything at all, you're throwing that on the proposal, okay, because that's what's on their mind. That's what's going to make them come back to the office with the proposal in hand and say, wow, that's exactly what we need. They're speaking directly to me. I feel like I proposed this proposal myself, because that's how much it's speaking to me. Okay, that's literally because they did say these things to you in those meetings. They know what they want, okay? They just don't know how to articulate it the way that you do, okay? So you're listening to everything that they're saying, you're taking in all their garbage, and then doing whatever black box in your mind, okay, and then spitting out this perfectly crafted proposal that answers all of their questions exactly, okay? And if you do that to every single proposal, okay, if you actually go in there and really make each one unique for exactly what these people want, you're going to convert every single client, because the proposal is kind of like that final step that they're going to decide once and for all if they're going to work with you. Okay, a lot of people say that, yeah, I know if I'm working with somebody the second I meet them. Okay, fine, that's cool for you, but not a lot of people work this way, okay? And the proposal is going to be the thing that says, okay, here is this tangible piece of evidence of this company, and this is going to be the deciding factor if I decide to work with them or not. And that's typically the case, and if you do these things, okay, properly, and you really speak to these people through that proposal, you will convert every client. So ultimately, bottom line, okay? Listen to your prospects and answer their questions, okay? It's truly that simple. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out the site for more. Now, get to work.